Everyone, I hope you enjoyed the battle yesterday. I definitely did. The annotation at 36 seconds. Oh, two greens. And that thing at 7:52. There we go. That was a good mix. Definitely the highlights of the video. Like I said, you might have seen in the description, channel update on the way. That is this. So the normal talking to the camera attire, but since the Avalanche are obviously not gonna play this year, or right now, got Orioles, because they're gonna make the playoffs for the first time since I was 2. Alright, and from here, news is a lot more somber. So, as I'm sorry to inform you, this computer right here crashed 2 weeks from Thursday, this coming Thursday. I had to get a new hard drive, just completely redo everything. I had to reinstall Microsoft Office, and so I lost all my files. Included in that were the July draft tourney battles. Yeah. So, it was probably the best series of battles I had. And they were all, I had made them all. They all had songs. They didn't have annotations, but they all had songs. If they had annotations, they would have been on YouTube, and I would have them. And just the songs, the quality of the video, the quality of the battles, and just entertainment value, definitely my best series. Unless you like narrations like Vikes, I guess. And he's a ton of great songs that I have to remember now, so I can remember I can use them in other videos. And like there was a battle with Cooper. There was one of the best battles I've ever had against Blah. And it's just really a damn shame that I had to lose those. But you know what? I'd rather have a working computer, than have those. And I guess I have one. So we haven't thrown away the hard drive, the old hard drive. So I mean, if anyone knows a way to get files off of crappy hard drives, let me know and maybe I can find them. Just such a bummer. Like, songs I've been waiting years to use, literally. Especially, I think the only case of years is... No, there's two. Yeah, the battle against Cooper and Blah. I have been waiting... I have wanted to use the songs I used in those battles for 2 years now. And I'm going to have to wait some more. Wait for more worthy battles also. Let's just put this right here so you can see it. So, like I said, I don't know what's happening on this channel. Well, after yesterday talking with my D-bros and just in general thinking about what I can do, it's nigh on time for the next Makar stumbling. Yes. It's going to be Golden Sun. I was going to do a voting, but then I ran it by Cooper, and he said, that's awesome, you know, it'll be great, I love the game, you're going to love the game. And then I said to Cayman, like, alright, I'm gonna have voting on games tomorrow. My top choice right now is Golden Sun, pick your top choice. And he's like, what top choice? Mine is Golden Sun. So, as much as I dislike to leave anyone else out, the two Diamond Brothers agreeing on coming to Concord on a game it's more important than the rest of you, because Cooper was probably 80% of my comments up through whatever vid he stopped. And Cayman was, I think he kind of fell off and just never got caught up, but or maybe he just didn't yeah, I think he eventually caught up, he just didn't get comments in. And I mean, they're pretty important for my channel. They're pretty important to satisfy. So it's gonna be Golden Sun. Um, ah, the just so many things are perfect for it. One, it's a game I know nothing about, but it's a game I know I'll love because all my other friends love the game. Everybody else in the world loves the game, and what I do know about it, like I was looking into Dark Dawn, and I kind of so by default I kind of learned about the franchise a little, and I just like it, and I think I'm gonna love the game. I would have considered FF9. I think that's what Xerxes said, but the big problem with that one was that it's PSX, which, I mean, go figure. My computer just crashed. There's no way I could run PSX in an emulator. I'm not. I guess. I mean, if Coop can do it, I guess I technically could, but it would be a hassle. It would be very it would be very bad for the laptop. So I kind of ruled PSX games out pretty early on. Also, I don't like the graphics. I'd rather have 2D. Okay, and then so it's basically down to SNES and I guess GBA just by default because like how many other good RPG systems are there? Oh yeah, another game I wanted to play is Radiant Historia by Atlas. I've heard great things about it, and I looked up some of the music, and it's absolutely breathtaking. So I'll definitely play that on my own, but just the fact that it's on DS makes it just a big no-no for an LP, because I don't know how much the bottom screen gets used. So when I had my my own list of candidates, Golden Sun was already up there just because I've heard it's so great. And then after I kind of ruled out other Final Fantasies because, I mean, one is on NES and I just don't have experience with NES. Never. And then other than that, I've already played the other old FFs for America. So I would either be playing a Japanese game or a new FF, which I'm like 5 hours into FF7 and I do not like it. So yeah, that left like Golden Sun, Tales of Symphonia, which again, heavy consideration, but the main thing is it's on GameCube, which again, not a fan. I mean that was there's not much past that. Lunar is no, not for me, especially because now Cayman started it up in between now and when FF6 ended. I guess like Secrets of Mana, Terranigma I thought about, but I looked into it a little, and the system, like mainly the system for casting magic sucks a lot, so that's a no. I guess what are they called? Dragon Quests I kind of thought about. So ultimately, I mean, there just wasn't many other options, and I want to play Golden Sun. I want to do a Stumble. So, like, why not? And I'm not sure when it's going to get started up, but I do know Alright, I'll explain my situation a little in depth. Probably more in depth than I need to go. I'm doing an internship with my school. So instead of taking a 6-period class, which is the last period of the day, I leave school 50 minutes. I leave school early and go to this internship for 4 hours a week instead of going to class for 4 hours a week. So, so I leave. I get home at 1:30 now instead of 2:30. So that means on the days I don't go to my internship, I have 3.5 hours to film video games, which is gonna be 3 to 4 days a week. So I think I can make I can do 2 parts in a day fairly easily. What? Get over there. Um, so like I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to maintain a steady every other day upload. Not every other day filming, but every other day uploading. And I'm not sure yet how, if it's gonna be like as I upload them. Yeah, as I record them, I'll upload, or I'll just have a stock. Uh, my guess would be that I'll be about one. I will have recorded about 1 part ahead most of the time, but that's nothing to be concerned about. That's nothing to worry about. That's nothing to even think about until it actually gets started, because all I know is I do have the time. I just don't know the complete logistics of it yet. And I won't until I upload probably the first 5 parts. Let's see. I'm hoping. I doubt I could ever muster any decent intro. I would probably just say like Makar presents. So hopefully Cooper can fairly painlessly change our same intro from FF6 to Golden Sun, and it'll be You and Owen Was Her still. It'll be the Geodude rolling, and that's what I'm hoping for. And I mean he's just such a great friend to have, because he's so helpful and great, and he's awesome. So hopefully he can hook us up with a good intro, and once that happens, I might get recording. I do need to find Camtasia again. Guess who I'm getting that from? Of course, I need to re-download VBA, and I need to find a Golden Sun ROM. Also, another thing, Cooper's going to give us nickname codes, so I will be nicknaming people, which you cannot do by default in Golden Sun. But nicknames are so great, and come on, we're going to nickname people. So my guess is that, I might get started on it next week. I might get started on October 1st. Because I mean, now that I've talked about it for 12 minutes, I'm really eager to do this stumbling, and starting to think it sounds like fun. Yeah, I think it's the feeling I get is that Golden Sun is a relatively easy game. Of course, I'm playing it, so I'm gonna make it look like freaking let's see. It's a really hard game. I guess Lunar 2. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm gonna make it look like Lunar 2, because I suck at RPGs. So, and due to the computer crash, I have one battle saved in Platinum. I don't have it recorded, so maybe I guess I'll upload that in between, probably now and when Golden Sun starts. But other than that, I don't have any battles saved up, and I haven't been battling more than once a week. So I don't think it'll be too much of a problem interspersing battles in Golden Sun. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I think in the end I'll just, if I do battle over the course of the LP, I'll just save the video and upload it at the end of the LP if I ever beat the game. And so I think you're going to see one battle from me in between now and probably November, December. So in conclusion, I don't have to apologize to you. I'm probably the most hurt by losing the tourney, but I do feel bad for you because you don't get to watch them. At least I got to watch them, I got to see them once. And then I lost a couple other battles that I hadn't uploaded. And see, I'm not sure. I don't quite want to spoil the result of the tournament yet, because I don't know if everybody else has uploaded. And I'm probably at some point gonna get footage from Blah and from Cooper to upload those, because those were just so great battles. So in conclusion, I hope you will stick around my channel, because there will be a stumbling on the horizon, and I know those are fairly enjoyable to some. Let's see. Yeah, so thanks for sticking with the channel. If you don't stick with the channel, then you're not here. It doesn't apply. That might be all. Go Orioles. I'm hoping they can win the AL East, but looks doubtful, because the Yankees are playing like madmen. Good for them. Props to the Yankees. They really buckled Showaltered down, just like the Orioles have. So I think the Yankees will win the division. But as long as the Orioles win the wild card game and get to the ALDS, that's fine, because I have playoff tickets for the first Orioles home game in the playoffs since 1997. Thanks for watching the channel update, if you indeed watched the channel update. And I hope you will be here for Golden Sun, because I definitely will, and I know I'll enjoy it.